Hey guys, this is Tyler McKeag with VisiONtheNet. We're about to go check out the 2011 Halifax Pop Explosion. Really excited for it. We have tons of stuff coming up, and we can't wait for you to see it. So, let's head out and check it out. How did you guys get into this genre of music?
Man,
just, I don't even know what genre it is. We're just kind of doing the music that we want to do. It's kind of just been organic. Like, I don't think we chose it.
we love
We love hip hop.
we love hip hop and electronic music, and we love live bands, like real live bands, like Prince and all the old funk bands and shit like that. So I think we've always kind of wanted to fuse all that together. The feel of hip hop, the energy of electronic music, and in a live, but from a live band performance perspective, I guess.
It's just all organic, just everything that you feel, you just put out there.
We come from all of us probably come from a hip hop background, and I think we were trying to find a way to make hip hop music kind of evolve to the next level and have a bit of that kind of electronic and party kind of feel, where people who had have come from hip hop before can come to a party and kind of dance the way someone would at, say, a Tiesto show or something. And we thought we could do that with hip hop style samples and beats, that it could bring something fresh, at least to us, that we would like to do. And then,
Or people that go to see Tiesto come to dance stage.
yeah, people, exactly.
Ah.
It's not just one. It's not just one way the door goes, So
The door is a revolving door, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think that's our thing, and also as a band, we try to figure out ways to make our sound like the big electronic DJs as well. But we don't have any backing tracks, so everything we do is completely live. And if we stop playing, there's nothing else there. So we have to continually challenge ourselves to figure out how to make stuff sound as big as these DJ tracks with only 6 hands. So that's the other part.
So, how would you guys describe your stage presence? What separates you from everyone else?
I just think the fact that we're doing kind of electronic party music, 100% live, with live sampling, live keys, live drums, I've never seen that done before, the way we do it, so I think that separates us.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, if you screw up, you hear it.
Like if somebody's kick pedal falls apart,
Yeah.
you have to stop a show.
Like tonight.
Yeah.
For instance.
Like if you go to see a DJ, there's no kick pedal to break. Right?
There's a lot of stuff
That's
that
what
go wrong.
separates.
Yeah.
Like with DJs, a turntable could go down, sure, but there's just so many factors with us. So many moving parts, it could just fall apart on us.
So it's real. You can actually feel the presence, kind of thing.
Yeah, we get to we're kind of jamming as well. So there's a certain element of feeding off each other and jamming in a way that only live instrumentation can. So we can take it in a different direction if we feel like it, and that's it.
Cool. So, standing backstage, watching you guys perform, watching the audience, how does it feel to you guys to see all these fans rushing the stage and flailing their arms and just screaming? The footage that we got was amazing. Oh, it's horrible. Huh?
Pressed up there, we just don't want them to turn around and not pay attention to us.
Gives me a boner.
Gives our manager a boner, but it kind of depresses us.
No, man, we actually feed off that. I think all of us, no one wants to play to a crowd that's not dancing, and us, we especially, the way that our chemistry works is the more we feed off the crowd, the more hype we get. And we start kind of playing, but also partying as if we're in the crowd too. So I think you can tell when the crowd's into it, we just get to a different level. It's kind of just, there's an energy that we share with them that gets back and forth. And when we're in front of a crowd that really understands us and we feel like they're really our crowd, it's an amazing time on stage. It's like we could play for an hour and it really feels like 10 minutes for us. I just want to play all night when the crowd's like that.
We always kind of talk about how it's we want to bring the crowd into our jam session. It's like bringing them into our rehearsal room and jamming with us.
Yeah, it's like bringing your friends back stage, kind of.
Yeah. So if we can make a crowd of 1,000 people do that, we're really happy. It'd make it feel small and intimate. And
a crowd of 100 people, 50 people, we don't care. If the crowd is energetic, then we we can get into it regardless, just as long as they're giving us that around there.
Great, awesome. Well, how was your guys' experience at the Pop Explosion?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Ask him. He likes to be quiet in interviews, so.
Tired. It was a lot of work.
He likes to talk like
I can tell.
Yeah, it's like,
he's got his hand on his head like this.
Yeah, what is this you got going
The
on?
Playboy.
In your chair.
The Playboy pose.
Arm
yeah.
right here.
This kid can't sit
This is
still.
the shit. I wish
Trying to get
they
his
drum
hair.
schools like this.
Could you imagine playing drums?
I would love to.
You'd be leaning back, you'd have to have everything pushed
I'd be
forward.
relaxed, shit wouldn't break.
Very slick Rick of you.
You talk about him playing in possibly a bathrobe and slippers and shit, just coming out and that being his thing. But
You might get sweaty, but it would be comfortable.
Yeah.
He does get
For-
sweaty
for a bit.
anyway, so
Why not be in the height of comfort?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Great. Well, anything to add to the interview?
Yeah, if you like what we did, find us on our website, KeysandCrates.com. Our new album, The Blackout's, dropping very, very soon. We're really excited about that. It's our first kind of real venture into being producers and dropping our first EP. So you're going to be able to download that very soon if you go to KeysandCrates.com, as well as find us on Twitter and on Facebook. And we hope you join our Facebook group and come out to the show near you.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Halifax is awesome.
Hey.
That's great, man.